Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I have a little experiment to do with you guys today. I have these 4 nail polishes all about the same color. They are all from the drugstore, but they are all from different companies with different price ranges, and I wanted to test them out and see if there really is a difference between a nail polish that costs close to $10 versus one that costs only $1. So I made a little chart to help us keep track of things. So the first one that I have is by OPI, and this one runs for about $8.72, and the name of this color is Magala Wine. Then next I have Revlon's Vixen number 570, and this one runs for about $3.97. After that is the Sally Hansen Complete Manicure, which is about $6.44, and this color is Wine Not. And then lastly, from my dollar store, I have LA Colors number 796, and this was only $1. Okay, so I already have a base coat down, the same base coat on all my nails, and we are going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with my left hand, and according to my chart, my first pinky is going to be the OPI. Okay, next up for my ring finger is going to be the Vixen by Revlon. My middle finger next is going to be the Sally Hansen. Next up, we have the one from the dollar store by LA Colors, and I'm also going to put this one on my thumb just because, why not? From what I can see so far, the only one that does not necessarily need a second coat is the OPI. Possibly the Revlon could be okay without a second coat, but the rest definitely need one. So I'm going to let this dry for a moment, and then I will go back in. While I waited for this hand to dry, I went ahead and did this hand, and again I just kind of reversed the order of how I painted everything on here. So everything is fully dry right now. Quick note on drying times. The dollar store ones dried almost instantly, while the Sally Hansen, Revlon, and the OPI definitely took a little bit longer to dry. So I'm going to go right ahead now and put the second coat of everything on. My second coat, I'm going to go as far as to say that for the dollar store one, that it still needs even a third coat to give full complete coverage. If it was a lighter color, I think it might be able to go without being so many layers, but because it's a dark color, I really want to make sure that it's nice and uniform, so I'm going to give this all a moment to dry, and then I'll put another layer on these two fingers while I go ahead and top off this hand. Alright guys, in conclusion, do I think that there is much of a difference between a higher end drugstore line versus a lower end drugstore nail polish line? And the answer is nope. They are all pretty much the same. Here's what I did come down to. The OPI, which was our most expensive drugstore polish that we had here, one coat gave me full complete coverage, and this is a dark shade, so you really want to make sure that you're covering your nail fully. And I thought it looked beautiful with just one coat. It did last pretty well, normal wear and tear on the polish. The runner-up would have been actually the dollar store one. I thought that this color was almost identical to the OPI color. The difference is that this one took 3 coats to get that full coverage as opposed to the 1 coat or 1 to 2 coats of the other polishes. And it wore pretty much the same way that the other ones did. If I had to choose between repurchasing one of these two, I would definitely go with the dollar store one because it's only $1 and it's pretty much the same thing as the one that is nearly $9. I personally like the color of this one better than all the other ones. It had this little bit of a gold shimmer to it, but I didn't like the brush that was with this. It was too thick. The wand itself was really wide, so that when you put it back in to dip into your polish, there's almost no way not to touch the wand to the edges, and that just gets messy and kind of gross. The Revlon one, I like the color, but out of all the ones, I found that this one had the shortest wear time. So if you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them below. You know you will definitely hear back from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this a big thumbs up, share, subscribe, check me out on Instagram, and I hope you have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.